Okay. So throughout history, the world has witnessed many great women of strength who managed to tap into their everyday power to leave an indelible mark on society. Reading words of wisdom from such amazing women can inspire you to become a strong woman yourself who approaches life with confidence. So, over here, I am welcoming Dr. M.J. Kumari, Principal JIP MER Puducherry. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for a nice introduction.
So, CCNE or Center for Continuing Nursing Excellence is organizing All India Nursing Article Writing Competition. And CCNE is a platform that provides innovative products based on the integration of academics, life skills, and exposure to the nursing science. So my first question is, being an advisory board member, why these kind of activities are important for the nursing fraternity? Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. See, in the pandemic, last year we are celebrated the year for the nurse and midwife. At the same time, in the pandemic period, the world is really understood what is the nurses' vital role in healthcare delivery system. So without nurses, we cannot overcome even the first wave, second wave, even though now we are preparing for the third wave also. So the world is they realize the nurses' importance in the healthcare delivery system. Nurses is very major proportion in this health team members. So even the major proportion, but somewhat we are not achieve in the top, even though we are developed much, but in the service side, we have to develop in little more better evidence-based practice. For that, we need the strong proof, academic background. For that, nurses has to do the evidence-based practice. That evidence-based practice not just like that. By the research, we want to prove that why we want to do like this, why we want to not do like that. That is everything we have to, based on the scientific principle, we have to prove that. So for that, we have to encourage the students and nursing students, faculty, and even those students or whatever those are involved in the care, we have to provide the opportunity, create the platform to exhibit their talent, creativity, innovation activities. So when we are giving the forum for them, they will let out their talent. So that's why this type of competition is very, very important for the nursing students to let out their talent.
Yeah. Okay. So how much this competition is beneficial for the nursing community?
Yes. Nursing communities, even though now pandemic, the online classes is going on. So previously conference, everything they have to present the paper, this sort of thing is happening. But in this home, the students and nursing fraternity people also, they need the changes. At the same time, they want to update their knowledge. When we have to giving the opportunity to present the papers through the online, then conducting the competition. So these sort of things, they will not depress their academic talent in themselves. So they will encourage, we are motivating them to put their talent in this platform. So that's why this type of competition is very, very important for the students. It's really helping them to shape their academic activities.
Exactly. So how can students, academicians, professionals can take the advantage of CCN?
Yeah. So in this CCN, the continued nursing education is very important because all the faculties and others also, those are involved in the academic side, on research side, or service side, they are prepared, they are got the academic qualifications long before. What I studied, my curriculum is different. What is my student is studying that. So keep on, I want to update, then only I can inculcate the current knowledge to my students. So to encourage, to refreshment, to update their new information, this type of competition is very, very helpful for the academician, for the students and the researcher, whatever it is. So we are conducting any one research. that research finding we have to disseminate. Without communicating to others, so we are hiding ourselves, there is no use. So real research with the proper approval, scientific approval and ethical committee approval, we are conducted study, we find some new information that we want to put it into our professional people, they want to get their additional knowledge, then we have to try it to into our practice also. So that's why, so academician and researchers also getting benefit when we are creating the forum, they present their conference paper, research paper, research findings, their case study, care plan, or there any innovative activities, review papers. So these all things they will present in the forum. So it will one way we are sharing our experience knowledge through this forum. So it's really helpful for the academician and researchers and service side people also.
Okay, with this, I'm adding one more question. That why should people participate in this competition?
Participating for those are interested to winning aim. So definitely they will participate in the competition. So when we are participating, we are getting some reward, award, recognition, certificates. These sort of things motivate them. So it will keep on, it is not a one-time presentation. So when they get the award, next time also they come forward to put their effort in the open forum. That information will be benefit to others also. They are sharing the information. So this motivation is very important to share their knowledge. Sharing is, we never lose anything. We are gaining the additional information. I know one information, the 10 people know the 10 information. That if we have to put it in one platform, means everyone 100 information we are getting additionally. So the sharing is, for this type of platform is very important to share the knowledge and update our information. So that is really helpful for other nursing profession.
Yeah, ma'am, it's a very, very beautiful, answer, and it's a very beautiful sentence you have just told us that sharing is education, actually. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So, what is the current requirement for students and professionals to go forward in nursing domain?
Yes. Current profession, we want to do the evidence-based practice. Initially, I told you the same thing. I'm repeating again. Evidence-based practice, research update is very important. We want to put it in our practice. So we are nursing, we are conducting many research studies, but everything is only in the thesis library itself. So many people, they are not come forward. So each and every college, they have to create the scientific forum, strong scientific forum for the research monitoring committee. So in this research monitoring committee, they present their proposal, get the approval, then they have to go for the ethical committee clearance. Without ethical committee clearance, they are not eligible to publish into the journals and indexed journal. So that's why after getting approval from the scientific monitoring committee, scientific forum, scientific advisory committee, after the approval, they have to go for the ethical committee, because we are doing the research in the human being. So as per ICMR guidelines, we have to get the ethical clearance to publish our findings in the reputed journal. So that's why they have to get the ethical clearance. Then they have to go publish in the reputed journals. That information will share by others, other fraternity. They also repeat the same study in their setting. So when the same finding, the repeatedly they are getting in the different setting, it's strengthening the research findings. When there is a research finding is strengthening, that automatically we have to come into the practice. So we want to make a changes in our nursing profession, that is with the evidence-based practice with a strong proof by the research. So that is I want to convey from these questions.
Yeah. Okay, so if I talk about research, so I think research is very, very important for any domain, right? So how
Yes.
research and research-based publication in nursing domain can be improved using CCNE like platforms?
There is some technical issue. Can you repeat the question?
Yeah. So my question is how research and research-based publication in nursing domain can be improved using CCNE like platforms?
Yeah. So we are finding, just for example, we are finding one new information. To check the glycemic profile, we will take the just finger prick, that is capillary blood, to check the glycemic level by the glucometer. Usually we'll take the blood sample from the fingertips. So instead of you are taking the blood sample from the fingertips, why not you take in the palm? Palm also is a very good surface area, highly vascularized. Instead of you are pricking in the tip of the fingers, why not you prick in the palm? So this type of a different technique we have to do the research. So the research findings say, this is one of the study we did in our PG students. So this study finding says there is no much difference in the glycemic profile that is pricking the blood sample, taking blood sample from the fingertips and in the palm. So pain also is less when we are pricking in the palm because there is a thin skin. So the patient feel less pain and there is no changes in the glycemic level. Why not you have to prick in the palm? Why not you use the palm to take the blood sample for to check the glycemic level? So these type of practice, the same way for the injection. Just you have to give the tap massage injection, then you have to give this. So when you are giving the tap, after that you are giving injection, the pain automatically reduced. So these type of simple practice that we may not change immediately just like that. It's a scientific profession. So we have to strong evidence based, we have to do this type of practice by the research.
Yeah. So thank you so much, ma'am, for all the information. Okay, and obviously for your time as well, right? So thanks a lot, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.